Okay guys, I'm getting ready to show you all how I got my highlights and ombre in less than 15 minutes. I previously prepped the hair. I dyed it to a dark brown base because my client did not want the natural 1B look to her wig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm getting ready to prep where I want to part and have my face frame and highlights. It's important when you part out your face frame and highlights, you don't go all the way around because you only want it to be in the middle. And I mean, if you want to, you could go all the way down the closure, but I just chose to do maybe an inch on both sides, equaling out 2 inches space. And then I'm gonna separate that and begin my bleaching process. The bleach that I used was number 40 volume, Blonde Me. When using a number 40 volume developer, you want to kind of work fast because it's going to process really quickly. Now, I did want the top to be lighter than the rest, so that's why I'm doing that part first. After you get all your bleach where you want to run your comb through it to smooth it out and to saturate every piece of hair that you have in your little patch. Okay, now this is where it gets really easy. You want to get a paddle brush, some bleach. You're going to wipe that bleach right on your paddle brush, just like so. Now I'm going to take that brush and I'm just going to brush that bleach right on, just like that. Just brush it right on there, and it's going to create a natural blend so you don't have to worry about that patchy look or that blocky look. And you'll see what I'm talking about as the video goes on. Right here, you'll see me separating the hair so I can get underneath the layers so that I can make sure that my blend is going through all parts of the hair. After I've got all the bleach where I want it, I'm going to take a rat tail comb in a weaving motion back and forth, getting small pieces of hair to separate out so that I can add smaller highlights. This will give it a seamless look. Once you got that hair separated, it's important that you go upward, not in a downward motion. The reason that we're going in the upward motion is so we can feather that color out so that you don't have those harsh color lines. Here you'll see me just eyeballing parts that I want to add extra highlight to. You can skip this step if you're satisfied with what you have, or you can go ahead and do what I'm doing. But I prefer to do a little bit more so it has a better blend. So basically the highlighting part of this process is done. My client wanted a highlighted and ombre look. So now I'm just going to go ahead and saturate all the ends of the hair to make sure that she has that ombre effect that she's looking for. Here you see me going back into the front of the hair, trying to make a better blend with what I've done in the front with the face framing highlights. This step you must complete because you do not want those harsh lines in front of your wig because that is not cute. Here I'm just eyeballing my wig to see if I laid the highlights in the space that I want to lay them in. And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the wig out. I'm going to use some neutralizing shampoo. I'm going to wash it and condition it. And I'm going to style it, and I'm done. And here's my finished product. I use a 1-inch flat iron by Remington to get these barrel curls. And I'm going to comb them out for you guys.